6, 7, 8. Pump and back, forward. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new dance tutorial to Up by Cardi B. I am going to leave my dance video in the description so you guys can go watch it before you start learning the routine. That way you can get familiar with the part that we are going to be dancing to and also what the routine looks like. It is really fun and super high energy, so get prepared for that. A few disclaimers before I start teaching you guys this routine. First disclaimer is that the song won't be in this video. Like I mentioned, the dance video is already up on my channel, and the reason it's not in this tutorial is purely because of copyright. So when you are finished learning this tutorial, you can go and practice with the music as many times as you need to. Second disclaimer, this tutorial will be mirrored, so everything behind me is going to flip around, but I will always say if I'm using my right arm or my left leg, just so you guys can make sure that you are on track. And last disclaimer, I'm sorry if there's any like external noises. I am filming outside, so there might be like wind or anything like that, but just please try and bear with me. Obviously, because of the current circumstances, I am filming all of my tutorials outside, but I hope that you guys don't mind too much. And also I am going to go through this routine pretty quickly just because it is about to get dark and I just want to get this filmed and uploaded for you guys, so you can keep rewinding as many times as you need to. Rewind is your best friend when it comes to these tutorials. And lastly, if you are new here, I would love for you to subscribe. I post dance videos and dance tutorials every single week, so if you like dance, you've definitely come to the right channel. But I'm going to stop rambling on. Let's get started learning this routine. So from memory, we're coming in at around like 17-18 seconds, and we're basically going to start by stepping out on this left leg. We're going to step it, we're going to place it down, and as we do so, we're going to push our chest out, and our hands are going to be placed on our hips but backwards like so, and our chest is pushing out, and then we're going to push our chest back in, and as we do, our arms are kind of contracting with our chest, so we're hitting boom, and our legs are bending ever so slightly too. So that is going to look like 1, 2. From here, we're going to step onto this left leg. We're going to use this left arm to push out in front of us, and we're basically going to step on that left leg. As we do, that right arm is going to come back, and as it comes back, we're pushing that right foot down to join the left, and then we're going to hit boom. So that's just going to look like 1, 2. This is just really relaxed. It's kind of 2 steps. We're just stepping right, left. You're flicking your legs out, and your right arm is just pulling back and then forward like so. From here, we're going to jump onto this left leg, and we're going to kind of flick that right leg up behind us ever so slightly, and we're going to step it out towards the back, so we're actually going to twist our whole body focus to face the back, and as we flick that right leg up, we're going to hit boom. So our arms are just crossing and then they're opening like so, and this is all going to be to face the back. So that's going to look like 1 hit, 1 step. So as you can see, as my arms touch my shoulders, my right leg steps out and we are facing the back like so. From here, we're going to jump our legs, so they're going to hit boom, boom. So all we're doing is we're jumping our legs out, and then that right leg is going to twist in, and we're almost using our arms to help that happen. So basically, we're going to jump, we're going to hit boom. So our right arm is going up, and our left arm is in front of us, so facing the back like so. And as we bring that right arm down, we're going to twist that right leg in. So it's going to look like 1, 2. So that right leg is just twisting in like so. From here, we're going to do 2 pumps to the back. So we're basically going to hit pump, pump. So let me show you that to the front. We've just hit this. We're going to hit pump and pump. So the left arm is staying out in front. The right arm is going up and then down. And as we do that, we're just using our legs and our chest to push twice. And that is all to face the back. So we're hitting pump, pump, like so. From here, we're going to step on this left leg. We're going to hit 1 and 2. So we're just twisting that left leg out. It's twisting out, in, and as it twists out, that right arm is just going to hit boom and boom. And you want your focus to be to the front ever so slightly here while you hit those 2 counts, but this is quite fast, so just bear that in mind. So we're hitting boom and boom. From here, we're going to cheat ever so slightly because we actually want to step on the right leg and the weight is off of the left. So we're basically going to step onto that right leg. We're going to push this right arm around, and it's going to help us face back to the front. And the momentum of that is really going to help you to get to the front quickly. So we're back at the front, and we're going to catch, we're going to hit boom, boom. So all we're doing is we're just bending all the way to the ground. We're bending our legs. The right arm is coming up as we bend down. We're twisting our head ever so slightly to the left here. And then as we stand up, we're going to flick it back over to the right. And as you can see, that left arm is coming up like so, and our legs are in the second position. So we just finished in this strong stance. From here, we're going to step out on this right leg and we're going to hit 1, 2. So we're just pushing our hips to the right and then back over, kind of as if our hips are doing a circle motion. And then we're going to do another circle motion where our hands hit our hips like so. So we're just hitting 1 and 2 and like so. And feel free to kind of add your own spin here with your arms. If you want to do anything different, then go for it. So we've hit 1 hip, 2 hip. From here, we're going to step onto this left leg and we're just going to flick our arms up like so. That right leg is going out and then it's coming back into the middle like so, and our hands are going to finish behind our head and we're going to hit boom, boom. So we're going to twist that right leg, it's going to hit in, out, and as it goes in and out, it's going to make our hip naturally pop. So we're just going to hit that pop, and you'll hear in the music there are beats that you really want to emphasize there, so that is definitely one of them. So we're just going to pop that hip. From here, the beat changes ever so slightly, and here's where the beats get a little bit more prominent, so we really want to make sure that we're putting a lot of emphasis on these next few moves. So we finished here, we want to step this right leg out to the right, and we're going to hit boom, boom. So all we're doing here is we're twisting that left leg in this time, the exact same motion that we just did. As we twist that left leg in, our hip is naturally going to pop, and you almost want to be leaning to the right ever so slightly so that that looks super, super effective. So we're hitting boom. From here, we're going to step back onto that left leg. We're almost just putting the weight back onto it. And as we do so, we're going to hit boom, boom. So we're doing the exact same thing. Our arms are coming out in front of us and our right leg this time is popping again. So we're just twisting it in and out and our hip is naturally going to pop. So that's going to look like 1 hit, 2 hit, like so. From here, we're going to do multiple pumps to the front. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to jump. We're basically going to push. Our right arm is on top of our left arm here. We're then going to switch, so the left arm is going to be on top. So that is going to look like 1, 2. And what I will say is the lower that you bend and the bigger that you make those pumps, the better that this will look, because it is a really high energy move. So you want to hit pump, pump. We're then going to hit pump, pump. So we're just pushing our chest in ever so slightly twice. So that's going to look like 1, 2, hit, hit. And like I said, the lower that you get here, the better that that will look, the more effective that it will look, but it will kill your quads, so just beware. So we've hit pump, 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 pump. From here, it's going to go into the chorus section where she says up, up, up. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to jump onto this left leg. We're going to flick that right leg out in front of us like so, and we're catching our arms out to the side. We're going to do this 3 times as she says up, up, up. So we're going to actually kick our leg with a little bit of energy. So we're going to hit up and up and up and. Now I switched my focus in between just to keep me really high energy, but feel free to kind of just play around with this motion as long as you're hitting those 3 ups. That is the main thing. And then as we land that last one, we're going to step out on the left leg and we're just going to throw it away like so. So you're hitting up and up and up and throw. From here, we're going to bend both of our legs. We're facing the left hand side. We're going to bend both of our legs. We're going to twist the right leg in, then the left leg in, then the right leg in, and then we're going to bend all the way to the floor. And then we're going to jump up to face the back like so. So we've just finished. We've done up, up, up and throw. We're then going to hit up, up, up and down to the back. So this section is quite fast and it is really, really high energy. So as long as you are giving it a lot of energy, that is the main thing. And feel free to play around with it. I feel like this section is just really, really fun. So we've finished, we've dropped down to the floor and we're back to the back. From here, she's going to do 2 ups. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit 1. So we're just twisting that left leg out again like we did earlier. The right arm is coming up. We're then going to step that left leg out towards the back. We're going to hit boom, boom. So all we're doing with our arms is we're just pushing out and then bringing it in. And we're doing all of that to face the back. That's going to turn us to face back to the left. So that is going to look like from the back, we're going to hit up and up like so. From here, we're going to jump onto this left leg and we're going to hit up and up. So all we're doing here If you guys have been learning TikTok dances lately, I feel like this move is always in TikTok dances. You're just jumping into that left leg, you're bringing that right leg up, and you're just punching down onto your knee. You can kind of just do the motion, you don't actually have to touch your knee, but with the momentum of this song, I feel like it really helps to just jump and make this as high energy as possible. But this is going to turn us back to face the front, and we're going to go into the very last section of ups of this routine. So we're here, we finished 1 and 2. The right leg has gone down, we're going to hit twist the left leg in, twist the right leg in, twist the left leg in, and all the while that we're doing that, our arms are just coming up like so. So we're hitting 1 and 2 and 3, and then we're going to jump onto this left leg and we're going to hit a boom. So that takes a lot of energy. That is the very final move of this routine. We're just jumping onto this left leg and we're kicking that right leg as high as we can get it, and we're having our arms come up here, because then when we do the jump we're just pulling our arms down, and that's going to help with the momentum of that kick. And if you're not super flexible, which is totally fine, you can bend that back leg and kind of lean back ever so slightly, so that from the front your kick looks higher than it is. So that's a little trick if you guys need it, but just focus on jumping, kicking as high as possible. If you just kick out to the front, that is just as good. So just make sure that that last kick is just really, really high energy. But that is the end of all of these moves broken down. So I am now going to go back to the beginning of the whole routine, and I'm going to go through all of the moves a little bit faster but not completely up to speed. And then, like I said, when you guys have gone through the whole thing and you feel confident, you can go and practice with the music and the dance as many times as you need to. So from the beginning, we're going to hit 5, 6, 7, 8. Pump and back, forward, 1 and up, down, pump and hit, round to the front, drop and up, round and hip circle, round and catch and to the back, to the front, pump, 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 up and 2 and 3 and throw, hit and hit and hit and down to the back, 1 and round, jump and jump, hit and hit and hit and kick. After filming this video, you guys, my legs are dead, so be warned, that last kick is going to be really hard to get after you have just like practiced it a ton. But just keep at it, keep going. It's a great way to keep fit and just have fun while you're doing it. If you manage to learn this routine and you manage to film yourself, I would love to watch and repost you and all of that good stuff. My socials are always linked down below, so you can tag me and I will definitely watch and repost and like. But like I said, please do subscribe if you are new around here. I would love to have you here, and let me know what songs you want me to dance to next. I don't want to make this video too long, so I hope you guys are doing well and most importantly staying safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!